fancy. Mm. Mm. Hey, this bitch hard, brother. Maybe you notice you tripping the hell.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL Weekend Sports. And tonight we start week 9 with a good one in prime time. As it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Got them baby. Hey, what's the name? Wake the down.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he will quite make it to the 25.
Get him out. But that nigga has to fight people. Look, bitch. Boom, that nigga has to price keep going up. Hester, that nigga price keep going up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That nigga up to about 6 million right now. 5.2 the Lord. DM. Huh? I ain't not listening to this nigga neither, but this shit right there hard. Who? Me? This one right here tough. Fuck? I look a bit sassy with it. Give me help. Y'all get that call bang too, dude. Can't wait. Nah, they canceled, man. Oh! Nah, they refund it. They be having them big ass meetings. I can't fuck with that shit. Cuz. Down with it.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
That honey hot motherfucker.
First run now for Kyren Williams. And he is met. He goes down right there. Credit with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm passing the ball.
Nigga say, what the fuck do you yapping about?
From the gun, here's Stafford.
The fuck? Nigga say, what the fuck do you yapping about? I might have to sell Travis. No, I don't want to sell Travis.
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you.
Hey, got a fucking touchdown. Let's go, Boston. Wow.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
And I need to feel it.
Full connects on the extra point. And that makes the
Shit, Louisiana Rail top winning. Holy.
You know what I'm saying? I need it. I scored on them and I need it. And I need to put
Fuck no, that's not killing no Louisiana Rail.
Fulton now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I don't fuck with no lemon pepper.
A nice return.
That shit sour. That shit sour as a motherfucker.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, this
I ain't doing no lemon pepper.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on the games. Your game is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute it, we can walk away with a win.
I like Maroon.
just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I like Adam Chestnut, but I'm talking about the new one
They
right there in
really confuse
2018.
offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
He completes this to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw here on first down. Sideline throw complete to Walker. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll stick with the pass as he looks to throw.
Come on, we on that shit, man.
Complete.
TV.
Had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw.
Get him. He caught that. Oh, my God.
Space here.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Seattle.
But they just let him catch a dick ball on fucking 4th down.
57 yards. And the
Oh,
Seahawks
my
take a chance, but they find pay dirt
Oh,
on
my
4th and goal.
They let him throw that nigga off his angle run his score. God
Jason Myers
damn,
now for the extra
bro.
point.
I'm not repeating that shit,
So
bro.
this
That
team's
shit
matched
is
touchdowns here in the
ridiculous,
first quarter,
man.
and we're tied 7-7.
Cause he right there, I'm right there. Like that's a contested. You see what I'm saying?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you?
Oh my God! Oh my God! They let these niggas catch
And
him.
they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44.
Oh my God!
Now a play fake here on first down. Very quickly there, but it's incomplete. talked about this Rams defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Out of the gun now on third down. They get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 7-7, our score after one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
We go Kobe Durant.
It's intercepted.
A fucking level.
Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Hold on, 6 yard.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua.
Let's go, Puka. Let's fucking go, Puka.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nakua, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7.
He was a hoop on
Folk
Friday.
now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
3 points.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Following Smith and Jigba downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nice throw there by the fourth-round pick, and he earns his guys a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Rams' 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarter.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now it's Stanford. That's caught. Davis Allen. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run.
You're going to blur me right out there. You feel me?
To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Well, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. folks. Kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Well, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
19 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Oh, Banks, welcome to the team.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to throw again.
You fucking shit.
We'll bring him down. Now the Seahawks call the second
Shaggy.
3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, Drew. You going to Houston?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Out of the gun.
I see you later.
Under pressure, and they get to him again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Stafford. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Warren. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. So as they take the ball, step aside. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And he's got Smith-Njigba.
You won it, huh?
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros
I got it.
before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They feel good about themselves. I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy, we've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Let's do it again.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulting to help the amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, you're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Stafford.
I heard about him in VR. The council, the school council had killed himself. He said he was texting a 14-year-old. That boy about to go to jail.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outside of the red zone here for first and 10.
Yeah, he said that boy sent her a message and said,
I think I seen him about,
Two big plays in succession.
they said he told that girl.
But now they got to get ready. It's first
I'll pick home and shit, right?
Nah, talking about she was cutting up to be so pretty with a fire emoji.
Yeah, I seen that too.
He's just sick, bro.
Two of their three red zone trips so far.
I'm talking to the 14-year-old. It's
They'll
crazy.
look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Get in that Puka, get in that Puka.
Their second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have retaken a third quarter lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I miss that part.
And he'll be tackled just shy of 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead
It's like the 2K Vice was in trouble.
offense. They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, it feels like you're going back and forth. It's a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just like, heads just get hit from which side. Which side's going to steal? How do they go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge from each side trying to match each other.
Third down and 6. They're going to look to throw. It's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Well,
You good?
I would have
They're going to try and throw.
Let's go.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. And that is incomplete on the coverage. A little too good there at second down.
Carl and Banks, welcome to the team.
To throw is Stafford. And that's good for downs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Stafford.
I need to call Banks right.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Folks, kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the main field goal back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Coming off a 4th down gamble that last
I need to call Brooke.
but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. That's some room to work.
We got an
91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring
He's gonna burn him up all game.
Walker with another carry. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. And motion the tight end. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I knew that was going to work.
That man caught that.
Tight end Andrews.
He caught that.
I see you in the corner.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
But if I could be up some M right now and go like,
And he's able to work it
now run a D-Hef, that'd be nice.
Oh, I got a green.
And it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved
That's
in the
fake as
passing
fuck.
game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run
That's good balls.
And Ross St. Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers.
Me too.
And that will put them on top
tell you that.
here in the 3rd. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You make everything.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And
after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They're playing Kelly and things.
Here's Stafford.
These niggas be playing so on defense.
And seeing nowhere to throw, chases away from now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
That's
you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, you bet your money guy was going to catch it. He was sitting in the third row.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Yeah, I gotta go. Man, I gotta switch. I done pulled that nigga deep. And he's the most expensive bear. I feel like it's a sign. You pull the most expensive bear, so you gotta go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
I'm still
mark.
going.
8-yard gain, second and 2. And at his size,
About to put the team down.
he can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the
Got so much to hate on it. You're right.
Get him out in the open field into some space.
Oh.
That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of the
That is tough. I can't lie.
He can make someone miss in the open field.
But
Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down to the 41. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And that's a gutsy call there on third.
everybody about $700.
That's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big
I got in on him early. I got him for like, I think, 5.
Gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Got a pleasure. I think with the AK, I've been trying to learn what I was trying to find that nigga was impossible. That nigga don't
Would have meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
The Saints, I'm fucking with the Saints.
The Saints
We
are
lit.
teaching. Our DB
We lit for sure.
working
Facts.
crazy.
DB went crazy.
Each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Fuck the market up for the rest of us. Like, we're trying to make our coin still, hard ass nigga.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Come on, man.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th for Stafford.
Ah, this nigga chocolate ball. That's sick. That's sick.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's Walker to start the drive. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Thank you, guys. Let me out of there.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, Sammy.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. 2 yards to go.
Sammy.
Third down now.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
Oh,
third
you
down.
fucking Sammy.
He'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that
On the
point,
bottom,
and they
man.
like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's going to get
You might have to help, man.
inside the 35. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Kill him.
Now he's going to step up and run.
This is fucking
Just get rid of it.
One-score game in the second half. Now's not the time to force the football to play.
I ain't gonna cap. I wish I could have a third minus 2.
Oh, bro. Man, shut up, dude.
Out of the gun, Walker.
Rush lead was crazy.
I like the call there because that was one of the 10 times.
He's the killer of infield.
That's
Mind to the play call. All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. Well, this is going to
Nigga fumbled that fucking field.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
6 yards on the play.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll drop the throw.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
I know she gonna swallow. She'll go.
Stafford now to throw.
Danny, let me throw the ball.
Get a throw away. He's taken down.
Yeah.
He'll come up now on 2nd down.
Yeah. I didn't know it's still the same. Like I was in the temple next year.
It's coming by Williams. This is where, of course, he's going to have
Nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before.
I got served in this bitch and turned up in this bitch. And you got the urge in this bitch and murdered in this bitch.
I punish my thing from
One chance left.
Put them at the same time.
Anything for you and me.
On the same time.
The coordinator now has to think back
That's
to every
the
play of this contest and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best player in the game.
Elevate you from that.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Let's go Rams!
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now here comes their final timeout. As they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
10 at the 22-yard line.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
That's off. 30. Bro, he didn't even jump. How is it 30?
Took that thing
And
around.
now it all rests on the right foot of their the kicker. 2 for 2 tonight. This will be for the win. And his kick is good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on.
But I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal,
Hold on.
there's something to be said for a veteran kicker trot out there.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm not gonna notice it. They're trying to make you stand around and plug it on my phone. I'm not even promotion. That's someone being loaded. I'm talking about this money. I'm saying when nobody minutes up. Oh, Brooks, welcome to the fucking team. Thank you.
It's the two teams talking on their respective sidelines. We'll take a break.
I'm getting with Doga. No, you don't have to tell us on. It's the Corona.
What you thought this was?
Oh my fucking God, we did it! We fucking did it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Game comes to an end.
We fucking did it!
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near miracle. They couldn't get it done.
And the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
That boy got legally a card.
You smoking on that Seahawk pack, nigga?
Laney.
You smoking on that Seahawk pack, nigga?
You won, Lee?
The campaign is victorious here.
No, Lee.
Extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle,
no, Lee. When I missed.
as they fall to 2-7, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Come on, man. Woke up, got some money. I woke up rich. I had to go get it. Got some money.
They don't try me like I quit. She might still quit. Bitch, I'm with that business, but her night, so I ain't gonna fuck. And my sense is sharp in that bad net. That's why this bitch got cut. She came at my fly. If I bad, I can't fuck with her. If you will flesh me. If I shine, you shine. If I die, you die. Say we all gonna eat. Take it off this summertime.
You ain't shoot that, Dre?
Different day, same thing. I woke up, got some money.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Different day, same thing.
We fucking won that bitch, bro. Brother, he iced my kicker. I still made the kick, yo.
I like my Bengals. Thank you, fuck.
I gotta call my cousin.
Why you so far?
Oh, I gotta call him.
Sister. Don't need a drink.
No, we really won that bitch.
They gonna power.
No.
Well,
That's an AI, bro. Yeah.
no, nigga, where I'm from?
My God.
What about the energy?
I'm
I'm a woman in
247.
the
I'm
city.
shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to my old life. We were just scrubbing to eat. Remember my nose and running, and we had no tissue, so I had to blow on the receipt. Damn, I love the little hoe, but she don't love me. She know where I eventually be. But when I get where I eventually be, that hoe probably won't even be around me. You don't really nigga, gotta put food on the table. Still gotta stay out to eat. Bryce until it stand the start, it seemed my acapella increase. Fashion figure, you want a jerk like he, but the chrome heart jeans ain't cheap. Classic dinner, it's only made for a queen, baby. Have fun, eat what you eat. Key.
Wait, so them playoff niggas not even in that speed no more.
They like queen. Baby, pick out what you want. When you get it, you fucking with Key. As long as you fucking with Key. I got the bitch and still got stabbed in the back. Couldn't give me no slack. Won't catch T doing that. I'm shoot for his rap. Speed over wall. After I nut got tired, so I'm hitting the side. Like Chris get fucked. Your shit get bored. You move like a scrub. I ain't going for that. On head bang, gotta go back to my old life. We were just scrubbing to eat. Remember my nose is running, and we had no tissue, so I had to blow on the receipt.
Oh, 20 playoffs isn't even fucking +1 speed no more. That shit don't matter.
Definitely not personal speed no more.
So speed need a strat. I don't understand me not in that speed. Facts. Okay. So fuck 20 playoffs. Don't even matter.
That's off. Get my shot on time. I'm broke because of shit. These niggas don't pass the ball.
Bro, the nigga really won that bitch, bro. What the fuck?
He must leave, huh?
Nigga BG. Like, he can't never say I ain't beat him. Like, I was supposed to beat T Ward like that, but it's good. It's good.
What the score was, Lizzie?
30-28, Brody.
I
went down the field last seconds of the game and got in range to kick the field goal. He iced me, still hit that bitch. 5 seconds left on the clock. We went prevent 2 plays. He couldn't score that bitch. You hear me? Ooh, we got out of there.
That's tough.
Ram.
Not Tyreek Stevenson, not times 2 Bears. I fuck around that good there. Fuck around, don't need that there. You can go 98. You can go 98. They all go 98 now, not